Ooh, we're making some good money, dude. $4,700 for a jet rental. KINF, there's one there. Oh shit, it costs $43,000 to rent. We're paying for 12 or 10. I don't think we can actually then. No, we can't do that yet. That's going all the way down to Cuba. For $16,000. MUCC. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. MUCC. Hmm. 0826. Let's see what this looks like in the flight computer. Hey, Nos. MUCC. Oh, we got ILSs and RNAVs. We can do the ILS runway 8. .90. Hey, Judanton. Good to see you, dude. MUCC. Don't really care about alternate. Passengers are almost loaded here. We're heading down to Cuba, boys. Ladies and gents, we're heading down to Cuba. I don't think I've ever actually flown down there. Like, ever. Cigar time. Yeah, dude. We could snag a box of them bad boys on the way up. Okay. Okay.
Your flight will be monitored until you land and shut down the engines.
Oral warning, okay.
Okay. Taxi lights are on. Flaps are up. We are ready to get our clearance here.
Leesburg ground 090 IFR to Jardine Stillray ready to copy. 090 is cleared to Jardine Stillray Airport as filed. Takeoff runway tree climb and maintain 7,000 feet. Departure frequency is 135 decimal tree squawk 5077. 090 cleared to Jardine Stillray Airport as filed. Takeoff runway tree climb and maintain 7,000 feet. Departure on 135 decimal tree squawk 5077. 090 read back is correct. Contact ground on 121 decimal 725 when ready to taxi.
Five 5077.
Leesburg ground 090 ready to taxi IFR. 090 taxi to and hold short of runway tree via taxiway Alpha Bravo cross runway tree 1 Charlie. Contact tower on 119 decimal tree 5 when ready. Taxi to and hold short runway tree via taxiway Alpha Bravo cross runway tree 1 Charlie 090.
We're going to be coming in for the ILS there, so yeah. I'm going to be going through the Bahamas and everything. This is going to be a beautiful flight. Just as the sun is setting. Yeah, that's Leesburg International, Florida, just to the, you can see here, just to the northwest of Orlando. Thank you, Mr. Harstone. These executives, I tell you, these executives are a hard sell, man. They are paying a pretty top dollar for this transportation. And who are we to say no? Guantanamo. I'm pretty sure this red is not something we want to cross into. Although that's where fuel is at. Climb and maintain 7,000. A lot of really small single prop planes over here. Hey Zen, good to see you, dude. Coffee in the house as well. Stromite, Flack, good to see you. I'm back. So for those of you just joining us, we are flying out of Leesburg International in Florida here, which is KLEE, and we are heading down to Cuba. We are heading over to MUCC, which is the airport code for something out on the northeastern side of Cuba, I guess. Yeah. Sure. Cigars. Wink, wink. Whatever helps you sleep at night. Going down to Cuba, and this is as the sun is gonna start setting here, so this is gonna be really beautiful. Flying in through, you know, we're basically gonna be through the Bahamas here and everything. Clear left, clear right, clear to cross. We flew in here. I mean, I literally just opened the game and respawned here, but we flew in here. Clear left. Nah. Kind of clear right. That's somebody spawning on the runway. He's just sitting there though, he's not actually taking off. I'm not seeing any palm trees, and there is most definitely all kinds of palm trees down here. Maybe there's not right here though, I guess. Alright, before lineup, we'll go ahead and make sure we go through our checklist here. I'm really glad these checklists exist, quite frankly. It's September, that's right. It is, actually. Alright, parking brake on. Landing lights on. Nav lights on. Strobe lights are already on. Ignition. Wait. Ignition should already be on. Aux fuel pump boost is auto. De-icing not needed. The pitot and stall heat are going to be on. Inertial separator should be on. Flaps are going to go down into the 2 position. Trim's already set. Bleed is set to max, diff, or auto, which it is. Altimeter is set. Our altitude is set for 7,000. And our squawk is set. Okay. We are now ready to line up.
Leesburg Tower Oz09er ready for IFR departure runway tree. Oz09er cleared for takeoff runway tree. Cleared for takeoff runway tree Oz09er.
Brakes are released. Vinyl, good to see you. Guys, we're taking off out of KLEE, which is Leesburg, Florida, where we just landed prior to kind of a lunch-dinner combo here. And we are ready for takeoff. Rotate. Positive rate. Gear
Airborne
up.
time logged.
.115 gear is up. Or flaps rather. Whoa. Let's not do that.
Oz09er contact Orlando departure on 135 decimal tree. 135 decimal tree Oz09er. Orlando departure Oz09er is at 1,700 feet, climbing 7,000 feet. Oz09er Orlando departure continue as planned. Altimeter 29er decimal 89er.
Two niner, 8-9er. Landing gear is up, flaps are up, torque is good. Inertial separator can go off. And we are now climbing. Altimeter we just set is good. Autopilot is good, we're climbing and on nav. Fuel is good. And landing lights are still on through 10,000. This is going to be an absolutely gorgeous flight coming through the Bahamas and into Cuba as the sun is setting. Cabin lights, instrument lights. Yeah, we'll get there. I'm surprised they didn't give me a higher altitude yet. I'm gonna throttle back here.
Orlando departure Ozzy090 requests destination change to Jardines Del Rey. Ozzy090 is cleared to Jardines Del Rey Airport as filed. Squawk 5077. Ozzy090 cleared to Jardines Del Rey Airport as filed. Squawk
I don't think this is
5077.
our cruising altitude, surely.
Ozzy090, read back correct.
There we go.
Radar contact 7,000 feet. Altimeter 29.89. Continue to Dyna turning and following heading 150. Proceed on course climb and maintain 13,000 feet. Continue to Dyna turning and following heading 150. Resume on navigation climb and maintain 13,000 feet. Ozzy090.
Let's just do vertical speed for the moment. Two 9 or 8-9 still. Change the color of your UI. I think, I forget where the setting is. I think it's maybe under accessibility, or it's definitely under one of the settings.
Ozzy090, contact Jacksonville Center on 133.325. 133.325 for Ozzy090. Jacksonville Center Ozzy090 is climbing through 9,100 feet for 13,000 feet.
Yeah, it's there's a few different color options. I just chose this one because it's a little, just a little bit darker, you know, but still looks really, really nice. So we're gonna have a full IFR clearance here for this one. Should be good there. The actual, yeah, the actual airport that we're going to here is Del Rey. This is gonna be so cool, dude. Jardines Del Rey. It's on this little kind of like touristic looking strip here. Drug run. Hey, you said it, not me. I'm not denying. I'm just saying.
090 climb and maintain flight level 180. Climb and maintain flight level 180 090.
Oh no, we're not getting kidnapped, dude. We're staying with a quickness. We're gonna get in, drop off the stuff, and get out. There's Orlando right there. That dude's climbing out something fierce, dude. Holy moly. There's Orlando Airport. And there's Universal Studios. That right there, I think, is SeaWorld. Well, maybe that's... No, actually that's SeaWorld right there.
Contact Miami Center on 134.55. Going to 134.55 090. Miami Center 090 17,800 feet. 090 Miami Center, continue to dynamic land. Altimeter 29.89. Miami Center 090. Request flight level 230. 090 climb and maintain flight level 230. Climb and maintain flight level 230 090. Miami Center, 090. Request flight level 310. 090, climb and maintain flight level 230. Expect flight level 310.
Actually, technically, since it's north to south, we should be at 30,000, not
Climb and
31.
maintain flight level 230. Expect flight level 310, 090. Miami Center, 090. Request flight level 300. 090, climb and maintain flight level 230. Expect flight level 300. Climb and maintain flight level 230. Expect flight level 300, 090.
Holy Orlando traffic, Batman. Oh my goodness. I should be flying at sea level to avoid the DIA. Who says we're trying to avoid? We're just trying to hide in plain sight. Miami Beach? Oh yeah, dude. This whole area is really cool to look at and fly. Like when we were coming in off the coast earlier, on the way over here, like that was some really cool looking scenery.
Maintain flight level 300, 090. 090, contact Miami Center on 124.1. 124.1, 090.
Miami Center.
Miami Center, 090 is climbing through flight level 235 for flight level 300. 090, Miami Center, continue to Dinah as planned.
Dinah. We're going to Dinah. Go to New York. We'll get there eventually, because I do want to make my way over to New York. It's just that this flight, I couldn't pass it up because it's literally going down here, and I've never been down here before, and I wanted to see Cuba. So we may end up going over somewhere around here afterwards. I don't know. Eventually, though, like, we're getting really close to being able to rent. Like, we need about 50,000 to rent a jet. And if I can get a jet and pass a check ride, then we can take bigger and better jobs. And bigger and better jobs will get us bigger and better money. And if I can do the citation CRJ4, if I can pass that check ride, we'll be able to skedoot up to, you know, 40,000 pretty easily. I think 40 to 45,000 is a nice cruising altitude for those things. And we'll be able to go far and fast. How long have I been playing right now? Well, we just started, so about 45 minutes ago. We started this new virtual airline yesterday. I hope you're making a lot of money for this illegal run into Cuba. Dude, we definitely are. We're making about, I think we're making close to 17 to 20 G's. Something like that. Something like that. It's gonna be a nice chunk of change, for sure. Considering yesterday we were starting from scraps, we had about $6,000 to our name after that Cessna flight. I think we're doing really well, all things considered. I mean, we still don't own our first plane yet, but we are getting there. Flying, I mean, well, so we literally just took off from here, so, and we're still in the process of climbing, so we've not been in the air too terribly long. Don't you keep the 172 from the tutorial? Not if you're in the Thunder world, apparently, because we didn't get to keep that one. I know, I was kind of surprised at that myself. Well, the other one has the tutorial, but not the tutorial where you get to keep it. I mean, it doesn't have the tutorial mission, but you're right, yeah. It still gives you that level 1 introductory type mission. Should I switch after I've done this? I mean, you can if you want. We didn't get any cabin pressure warnings there, although it looks like we are darn close to triggering that. We can back off on the throttle there a little bit. Torque should be at about 50%. There's 50. And we're still doing, yeah, we're doing 276. You'd rather be where everyone else is, not interested in AI. I mean, I don't know if that's where everyone else is, but yeah, I hear what you're saying. Yeah, we have to start. Yeah, we have to get the 100K. So my thought is that if I can, I mean, yes, we're on a path to do pretty well here over the next few days, and we can stay that course. But we'll get there a lot quicker if I just put up the money, the 50,000, to rent the jet, pass the check right in that, and then start taking jobs in the jet. Because then the money will just start getting accumulated a lot faster. How are you going to run an entire fleet without some AI pilots? Well, we're just going to rely on people that want to fly for our airline. Cappy, good to see you, dude. You're melting just looking at the map. Can you do jobs in like an Airbus? Oh, sure, once we get there. But we don't have that kind of money yet. Looks like somebody's down there below us in the TBM at 7,800, 8,000 feet. We are doing quite nicely up here at 30,000 now. This is going to be a really nice looking flight, I think, going down through the Bahamas. Looks like we might be going in the same general direction here, actually. Yeah, it's pretty, yeah, OnAir is definitely very nice and user-friendly, I think.
090, contact Miami Center on 132.25. 132.25 for 090. Miami Center 090, flight level 300. 090, Miami Center, continue to dine as planned.
FPR, is that, over there is the, space launch area. Oh, no, wait, that's further up here, I think. The Space Coast, yeah, dude. If you land at an airport, save for fuel, will OnAir allow me to continue after refueling? You'll have to acknowledge the fact, like, you'll have to close. It's on a per flight basis, right? So you basically prepare your aircraft for flight, have it track that flight. Once you land, it'll acknowledge that you landed, and then you can refuel or whatever, and then start tracking again to fly to your next location if you want to pick up a job at that next spot or whatever, right? I mean, not every airport has fuel, and some airports, most of them do, of course, right? A lot of them do, but there are some that don't, so you may have to look at, nearby FBOs. But most of the time you'll be okay. I mean, it won't always be at a great price, but, you will almost always certainly find jobs out of wherever you're at, though, too, so if you want to go that route. I don't know what it is about executives today, but man, they are paying top dollar for our assistance. This game makes you wish you had become a professional pilot instead of going into medical. I mean, meh. Yes. Can you check within the app if an airport has fuel before you land? Oh yeah, yep. Yeah, what you do is you go up here to World, and then you can search for FBOs, and then you can search for whichever airport, and then within, a certain radius, it'll give you a whole list of airports that have fuel, or have FBOs rather, within that radius. All the way down to like maybe 20 miles away or whatever. I mean, I would love to be a professional pilot too, but at the moment right now I'm kind of glad I'm not, because that competition is very, very difficult, considering all of the pilots looking for work. Has to have FBO to have fuel. Yes. Yep. And you can create FBOs as well, right? Once you get that skill unlocked in the skill tree. Good old Alabama didn't have ships for you. Is this multiplayer? Yes, it is. How is the flight so far? Trevor, it's good, man. We're heading down the coast of Florida here. We're going to be hitting the Bahamas at Dinah for our transition, which will then take us over to Cuba here. There's like a little stretch, little island touristic spot, I think, anyway. At least it looks like it would be. Right on over here to VOCAT for the ILS runway 8. There's a skill tree? Yes, there is. Yep, as you level up and you get other skills, you can put those skill points into whatever, you know, things you want to unlock in the skill tree, which is pretty cool. Yeah, dude, OnAir is, it's pretty darn cool. I'm gonna resync our heading bug here, just so that way it's pointing forward in case we need it for any particular reason. So far on the weather radar, it looks like we got spotty stuff here and there, but nothing too crazy. Nothing we can't handle. Altimeter is good. We just checked that. We're good on that. We're good on that. And landing lights are off. Hurricanes out of nowhere, maybe. I mean, hopefully not. Looks like Marcos is actually doing one of those low-level flying routes there. Clement is in the SR-22. Way down there. Fly over downtown Miami. Well, Miami's down here, so we'll see Miami, but it'll be off to our right down here. Although the city of Miami should be within sight. And maybe on the way back, we'll actually catch something that comes up to Miami. That'd be kind of cool. One of your friends flew into Laura. I mean, we did that. I mean, everybody who had Flight Simulator did that, I think. Most people did anyway. I mean, it was okay at best. I don't think Flight Sim is in the best of conditions in terms of really simulating that live weather at the moment. I mean, it just has a bunch of really heavy, you know, clouds and obviously rain and some wind, but I think it will become much better down the road. Yeah, we're gonna be going over, yeah, so we'll see here. You can see here, here's Miami, and here's where our flight path will be. So we'll be, you know, we'll be coming up on Miami here. We won't be flying really over it, per se. just push the package out the back door. We'll be good. Wonder what all that is. Just part of
0900 contact
some
Miami
farm.
Center on 132.45. 132.45 for 0900. Miami Center 0900 flight level 300. 0900 Miami Center, continue to Dyna as planned.
Yeah, you can crash very easily if you decide that's what you want to do. I think the goal here is to not crash. That's a very good goal, not crashing. We want to do everything we can to not crash if we can help it.
090 contact Miami Center.
Oh, dude, you literally just handed me off.
132.15090. Miami Center 090 flight level 300. 090 Miami Center, continue.
You actually like the 172? It's first time you've flown it? Yeah, it's I mean, the Cessna is a lot of fun to fly for sure. It definitely is a lot of fun to fly. And it actually, I mean, for the 172, you can actually go a pretty fair distance with a pretty fair amount of payload. You know, for just a single engine piston aircraft like that. I mean, it's not going to get you there really fast, but you can definitely go for a pretty good distance with a pretty decent payload, really. You're gonna go 272 nautical miles in this, really, wow. That's gonna be quite the flight. That's gonna be quite the flight there, Jack. When you rent the plane, the company pays for maintenance. If I'm renting it and it's due for maintenance, I think I would be the one that would have to fork that bill over. But quite frankly, I'll just stop renting it and rent a different one. Did a 4-hour flight in the 172? Wow, dude. Holy moly. That's dedication right there. My hope is that after this, maybe shortly after, maybe one more flight after this, we'll be able to quite possibly have enough to rent the jet. And if we can rent the jet, then we can pass the check ride in the jet. And if we can pass the check ride in the jet, then we can fly the jet and make money with the jet, which will get us up and running all that much more quickly. But I've literally been renting this aircraft since yesterday, so that's kind of terrifying. Do you think they'll make it so you can crash into other planes eventually? I mean, maybe, but I don't know that I mean, I wouldn't want that. Because then you would just have people trolling you, and I mean, it's not in there permanent right now for a reason, you know? That would just be dumb. It's not a crash physics simulator, you know? It's not the type of game it is, you know what I mean? Now, one thing I do hope that they do is add things like, you know, contrails, engine smoke, you know, rubber hitting the road kind of, you know, effects, that kind of thing. I do hope that ends up coming down the line. You know, wake turbulence, I think, would be cool. Although that simulating wake turbulence has got to be really hard. But wake turbulence, I think, should be a thing. I don't think they do have them. I mean, you might see some type of an effect if somebody is like flying through like a cloudy area. But they're definitely not in the game currently. Otherwise, we would be seeing them, you know? This is really beautiful, dude. This is really beautiful. Chemtrails. Wonder where what's-his-name went. Was flying the TBM down here. He must have landed. Oh, there's somebody down there. Boca Raton. Oh yeah. Stop and get a timeshare. Dude, retirementville. All's I'm saying. I wouldn't mind. Except for the roaches. I would not be able to deal with roaches. That looks like somebody lit off a bomb over there. That little cloud. That's gotta be Miami traffic right there, I would think. Everyone out here is in a 152 simulating drug runs. That's great. There's an airport right there. And there. Looks like that weather is kind of sticking over here to this side for the most part. So we should be pretty good to go. I'm gonna see if, I doubt our weather radar is picking up anything further south here yet. looks like those clouds are moving. If the weather was fully real-time up to date, the path you're on is the only clear line. There's weather on all sides of the path. Oh, is there? I mean, it definitely looks like there's weather to the left and weather to the right. Although this weather on the radar here, I think, is only, you know, modeling. I think, you know, I think maybe this weather is modeling cloud cover density as well as precipitation. I think. It's hard to say. But you can see some weather there. And some spotty weather. I guess little pockets of it anyway. Someone's in an A5 down there. Passing below you is one of the largest estuaries of, for stingrays. There are only 3 known on Earth, and they are very rare. No kidding. Well, I think it's at this portion of the flight, it's only fair that we go over water landing safety procedures with our executives. So, let me just turn around here and address the executives in back. Ladies and gentlemen, this is your captain speaking. It's at this point that we are now over the water and will be for the majority of our flight thus far. And it's imperative that we cover water emergency procedures. Oh, that's right. Now you're interested in listening? All I had to do was say the word emergency. Okay. Behind the back 2 passenger seats, behind the cargo net, are 6, I repeat, 6 self-inflatable life preservers. So, should you need them, we will ask that you reach behind your seat through the cargo net and kindly pass them out in a calm, I'll repeat that, calm manner. At which point you'll have to read the instructions and, well, good luck after that. Survival of the fittest. And all that.
090, contact Miami Center on 123.775.
Good luck. Over.
123.775 for 090.
Ding, ding.
Miami Center 090, flight level 300.
Non-emergency water landing? Oh, shit.
090 Miami Center, continue to Dinah as planned.
Well, if that's the case... Well... If that's the case... Dude, what is that dude doing out there all by his lonesome on that little speck of land? Jamaican banker. Like, what a weird spot to be posted up out there all by himself. Unseeing whales, what up, dude? He's just posted up here off to the side in between him and God knows what else out here. Literally no one else around. If you need... Who needs a Panamanian bank when you can just head over here to the Jamaican Banker X? You know? The way the sun hits these, dude, they almost make you look like the Master and the Master warning and caution lights are on, don't they? He's a money launderer. Of course he is. There is no other reason you would be posted up there all by your lonesome. Although he might actually be right here. He might actually be right here. I don't... This looks like that might be that speck of land. It's hard to say. No, that's not it though. Not at all. No, that's not it at all. That can't be it. There's another island here somewhere that he's on. Maybe that's what this is right here. This is where he's at, right here, dude. He's right here. Like, how do you even... I hope everyone can swim. I mean... What if I told you that this thing can swim for itself? And that's what these little green indicators are here. These are not airbags. Oh no, these are self-inflators right here. This thing will float itself and keep all of our heads above water. Provided this aircraft doesn't absolutely shred to bits the moment it hits the water. Didn't even know an island exists there. Well, he found it, and he's on it right now, dude. I'll tell you that right now. He is totally on it. There's another guy. That must be the dude he's meeting up with, dude. They are totally... Okay. We should not pay attention to that. I don't want to have to, testify. Dude, they totally are meeting up. Oh my god. Ah. There's all that fabulous Miami traffic over there. Go say hi. Dude, I might get shot at. Oh, there's somebody that was down here, right? I think. Somebody was gonna load up there. This is really cool to see this from up here. And look at these beautiful shades of water, too. Like, I just love that. Oh yeah, dude, they're totally meeting up. Oh my goodness. He probably waved off the other guy as soon as he saw me, maybe. Yeah, quick, split. Third coming in from the north. Oh, dude, he used descending. Oh, no. Two people flying A5s meeting up with the Jamaican banker. This is really cool here, dude. It's a damn convention. I know, and that... The funny thing is that, like, isn't even a real... Is that an airport? Yeah, it is. South... Bimini? Bimini. South Bimini. Huh. That'd be kind of a cool place to live, huh? I bet you that's super nice there. Except when it storms like a mother. Oh yeah, dude, they're totally meeting up. Oh no. That's definitely not too small to land on, because they're definitely doing it. Oh yeah, he's coming right in. A Tinder match. Epstein's Island, I don't know, because we were flying... That can't be, because... That can't be, because when I was down here... Where were we? We were down here. In this area, right? In Puerto Rico. And that's where people were saying Epstein's Island was. I mean, I've never been there myself. There's the Bermuda. Good old Bermuda. I bet you there's an airport on that island not registered. I mean, by the looks of things, that's very possible. Yeah, dude, they definitely are meeting up. And there is definitely a third en route. Almost certainly. He's the lawyer, so we got the banker, the lawyer, and the smuggler all in one. Dude, you can't tell me that. You can't tell me. Firefighter on standby. This is Alan. Oh. Poor Alan is all by himself, dude. Poor Alan. He really wants you to know that he's Alan. Like, he really wants you to know. This is Alan. Starting a VA, we're trying, dude. We are trying. I started a new company in Thunder yesterday, and I went to go start the VA, and it turns out you have to have 100,000 to do that. So we're kind of grinding this out, trying to get some money put together. My hope is that maybe after this flight, or maybe the flight after, I might do one more flight in this, actually. But I've been renting this plane since yesterday, so it might be good to give it up. But the thing of it is, yeah, what I would really like to do is rent a jet. I would like to really rent a jet. I would like to rent the Citation and use that. I'll have to pass a check ride in it before I can actually use it, of course, but if I can pass the check ride, then we can use that to make money, and we'll be able to make more money more quickly. And I figure...
090, contact Miami Center on 134.2. 134.2 090.
It is east of Puerto Rico on Little St. James Island. Oh, okay. You gotta get rid of your rental as well, yeah.
Flight level 300.
Anything specific you can do to help out? I don't think so, not yet. At least not that I'm aware of.
090, contact Nassau Center on
Oh, dude.
125.7.
Really?
Going to 125.7 090. Nassau Center 090, flight level 300. 090, Nassau Center, continue to Dinah as planned.
Yeah, so that's the idea of a VA, is that eventually we'll be able to have people flying for the same company, you know? I don't know exactly how that works offhand yet, but we're getting there. We're definitely getting there. cover my salary. Yeah, so my initial, like, the thing I really want to do here is get enough to be able to rent the jet so we can pass the check ride in the jet and make more money more quickly in the jet. We'll be able to fly more cargo and personnel faster and higher. So the money potential, although the operating cost of a jet is certainly much more, we'll be racking up money much more quickly, I think, with a jet. I think. Dude, it looks like the lawyer is doing what lawyers do. He's circling the group and making sure everything is kosher. It's not my birthday. Dude, it's like, you get so used to saying it's not my birthday, like, every single day of the year except for when it's your birthday, that when it is your birthday, you're so used to saying it's not your birthday that it's not my birthday just comes out anyway. Because you've been celebrating it all year long anyway. Yeah, dude, it's PJ's birthday, man. It's all, every day is PJ's birthday. My birthday is 2 weeks after. You know, it's funny, like, I think I've got your birthday programmed in my, oh. Whoa, we're actually picking up windshield ice here, dude, really? Oh, it's starting to melt away, though. Whoa. Are we actually picking up moisture here? Ooh, we got a little pocket of moisture there that froze over real quick, dude. Yeah, so like I have people's birthdays in my phone. I think I have yours, PJ. I think I have Materade's. I think there's a couple of others in there too, but it's funny, like I get the notification. I think I had Million Lights in there at one point. Although I haven't seen or heard from him in a while. I'm April. Send me that Amazon package. I'll happily accept a Amazon gift card. Oh, actually, I have to... Wait a second. I should have had... Hang on a second. I gotta pull up my... Guitar Center account here. That's still back ordered. They told me I was gonna have my Go XLR shipped out by the end of last month. Thank you for hitting that follow button. Oh yeah, dude, we are definitely picking up that moisture. Oh, only the lawyer is left, dude. Ooh, something must have went down. Ooh. Even the lawyer is descending, dude. That's not good. I'm gonna turn away from that. Federales. The Federales. Yeah, we are definitely just kind of wisping through some of this upper moisture here. We're not really collecting anything substantial yet. Keep an eye here on the window and see what it's doing. Well, we're getting pretty close to Dinah now. 60 miles out. That's our transition point. Oh yeah, we're just going through some cloud cover now. If anything, now is when it's gonna ice over. Yeah. We'll keep that light on for the wing, so we can keep an eye on that. Yeah, that's definitely icing up. Altitude, yeah, we're at 30,000, heading over to transition Dinah over here, which is towards the south end of this island. And then straight on over to Cuba. I'm just gonna leave that de-icing on for the moment. Absolutely gorgeous sunset. I wouldn't be surprised if we start accumulating some ice here. Yeah, we just hit a little bit of turbulence there. Actually. Valu, what's up, dude? Thank you for the 57 months. Oh my goodness, man. Dude, thank you so much for the 57 months. Really, really appreciate that. Have yourself a seat right back on there. Grab yourself a cocktail and kick your feet up in the most comfortable of luxury liner seating available in a turboprop class. This is really cool looking, dude. Holy cow. Cocktails. So if you want a cocktail, all you have to do is, let's see here. Bloop. For cocktails, all you have to do is reach underneath your seat there. Actually, it's that one. There's snacks in that one. Cocktails are in that one. There's ice in the back section, and then you have a mini bar accessible there, along with some soft drinks and juices on that side. Thank you for the kind words, Valu. Really appreciate that. And then if you really need to, these little things here will pop out to charge your USB devices. And then we have a flip-out carbon fiber table for any of your needs there. But of course, if you're sitting on this side, you have these fancy little footrests that kind of pop out. I'm legit sitting on a passenger right now. Who turned out the... Oh, do we need lighting back here? There we go. There we go. I suppose we can turn on the circuit breaker board lighting. There we go. So for those of you wondering, once we get down here to our destination, we are taking the Reset 3 arrival right on into the, and that's via the Dyna transition, right into the ILS 8. We'll take the ILS 8 there. And I believe we have ILS runway 8 is 108.90. So we, in our nav 1 we have 108.90, so we're good to go there. And the runway itself is 9,800 feet long. So plenty of room, no doubt about it. Looks like we are now 17.5 miles out from the Dyna transition point here. You were catching up on the flights at work today, were you? Yeah, for those of you that want to watch any of the flights, I have been putting all of these on YouTube, so feel free to check out the YouTube channel, because these are all going to wind up there. Absolutely gorgeous sunset here. I have not checked out Area 51 yet, no. Looks like we are starting to accumulate a little bit of ice there. I did leave all my icing on, yeah? Okay, good. That's good. There is nothing to see? Oh, really? That doesn't surprise me. BRB real quick.
OzzyInSpace, contact Havana Center on 123.7. Going to 123.7 OzzyInSpace.
Okay, well.
Havana Center, 090, flight level 300.
Oh, there we go.
090 Havana Center, continue to Dinah as planned.
Well, we're already at Dinah, yo. Hey, Commander Pike. She is doing great, actually. No more cone. She seems to be, I think, outside of maybe a little hint of a... There's like a little hint, maybe, of a scab left. But I think that's about it. She's doing really well, though. Stevani, thank you for the 42 months, dude. Really appreciate that. Welcome back. Thank you so much, man. Yeah, really appreciate that. How goes the on-air company? Going good. We are close to having... I think we're really close to... we're at like 40-something thousand. Or at least we will be. I think we'll be at close to 45,000, maybe 50,000 after this flight. So we're definitely getting there. And I was thinking, if I can... you know... snag, like, if I can rent a jet, like a Lear, like, you know, like a Citation or something, maybe after this. If I can pass the check ride, then...
090 descend and maintain 16,000 feet.
Ooh, here we go, dude. We're gonna start descending.
Descend and maintain 16,000 feet on 090.
I need to go over my descent checklist here. I'm gonna pull back on the throttle a bit. But I figure, if we can do that, then I can probably make a little bit more money more quickly, you know. Dude, and Unseeing Whales, dude, with the 9 months. Dude, thank you very much for the support as well, dude. Really appreciate, really appreciate all the support, guys. You guys are fantastic. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So we're now 70 miles out from Reset or Reset. Now there was no approach plate here, but that's okay because we're getting full ATC all the way in, which is fine. This thing has a 13-foot elevation MSL. I missed it. Mass sub sub day yesterday. Oh wait, no, I'm sorry. You said you missed. Okay, I was like, wait, I missed it? No. Although it wouldn't be surprising if I missed it. Dude, look at that flag. Oh god, dude. Flag. Oh my goodness, dude. Flag, dude, thank you so much for gifting all 5 of that sub bomb, dude. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Really appreciate that, dude. Really appreciate that. Dude, the sunset is amazing. Flack, seriously, thank you so much, dude. Really, dude, that is crazy. Crazy amounts of support, man. Alright, so we're good there. Let's check our approach checklist. We're going to want to make sure we stay on top of the landing lights below 10,000. Ooh, and it looks like there's a little bit of a weather system over here further into Havana, huh? Looks like maybe a little bit of spits of weather here, but overall we should be pretty a-okay. Let us check out this sunset, man. Oh my god. Oh my god. The pinks and the purples and the oranges. And look at that. Look at how beautiful that looks, all lit up like that. And nice, thank you for the prime, dude. Wow, you guys are going nuts, dude. What are you doing here? Wow, I just love this sunset. I'm still using my CH stick and throttle, the Satec rudder pedals. I placed an order for the honeycomb yoke, which will probably be here sometime in November. And I also placed a pre-order for the honeycomb throttle quadrant. And I'm not sure when that'll get here, but I'm hoping it arrives somewhere around that same time.
The stream is awesome.
Dude, thank you very much for the kind words and the biddies, man. Really appreciate, guys, really appreciate the support. You guys are nuts. You guys are nuts, dude. Thank you so much. Really appreciate that. The throttle quadrant really, yeah. And a crane gifting that sub to Cappy. I don't think I'm saying that right at all, but it's just easier for me. So I apologize for butchery. Ooh, look at that, dude. Ooh, look at that. This is so amazeballs gorgeous, dude. Oh wait, we're actually on our way to Havana. Yes. Yes, we are. Yes, we are. Dude, the last fleeting moments of sunshine are upon us. Look at that. It's literally going down. Look at that. And it's gone. Sounds good. Take it easy, buddy. Guys, what the heck is this hype train? Choo choo. Choo choo. Choo choo. You guys are nutty, dude. Thank you so much for the support. You guys are awesome, dude. Yeah, we are literally heading into Havana. We're set up for the ILS, runway 8. At least I hope that's the ILS that they're going to give me, because that's the one I filed for, and that's the one I want to take. So, yeah. Dude, and Oddsmaker continuing that sub. Dude, thank you so much. Oh, dude. Valoo gifting out a whole bunch of submarinos too, man. What the heck is going on in here? Dude, what are you guys doing? What are you guys doing? Wow. Dude. It's September, I suppose. But still, dude. The love and support here is nutty. You guys are awesome. Blue, thank you for the 5 gift bomb. Man, you guys are... Seriously, thank you. Just thank you. We now have 118 sub points according to this dashboard thing. You guys are crazy. We are 35 miles out from Reset. I think we might want to actually kick up this descent here a little. Well, actually, we're doing pretty good here. I'm just gonna let it ride. Look at the way this cloud, this stream of cloud has. Look, dude, this just is so gorgeous. New emotes when? Oh, dude. Looks like Diamond Eyes is over here too, descending rather quickly. So, for those of you that want to watch this landing, feel free. We are at Airport MUCC, or that's the one we're heading into right now for the ILS runway 8. At least unless ATC tells me otherwise. We shall see. It's gonna take all the good jobs, probably take all the fuel. Dude, I swear to God, if I get there and fuel is like $8 a gallon again. Just saying. Yeah, so we got to be mindful of 10,000 feet. Outside of that, I think we're good for the approach. We've briefed the approach. We're still keeping an eye out on this wing light for ice, which looks like it's under control for the now. It actually does a really good job at lighting up this wing.
090, descend and maintain 4,000 feet. Descend and maintain 4,000 feet on 090.
I'm going to descend a little bit quicker here. (1,500 feet per minute). Let's check the altimeter. Reset, we're good there. We could check fuel prices on SkyVector. Yeah, but is that where OnAir pulls the fuel price from, is SkyVector? I don't think it is it? People who make FBOs set their own prices. That's why they're all highway robbery then. Dude, I don't need to make a bunch of cash. We We could create an FBO and set it at $4 a gallon, and we'd be making bank. I mean, oh dude, this is just too beautiful not to look at here. I'm deliberately leaving this open to set myself a reminder. I think that's where we're going right here. Welcome to Cuba. Welcome to Cuba, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah, this little wing light does a really good job at lighting this wing up so you can really see what the ice is looking like there. I'm pretty sure we can turn our de-icing off. We'll just keep an eye on it to monitor. But I think we're low enough now where we're pretty in the clear. Decreased descent speed, you think so? We still got 15 miles. Almost forgot those landing lights. Okay, landing lights were good. We're gonna want to make sure we check on flaps and landing gear here in a bit. Where are we flying into? It's the airport is MUCC. It's on the north side of Cuba. Well, I guess this is technically north, but it's on the northern edge, I guess, of the it's kind of over here though. It's right off this little like branch of a string of island chain. Coco Cay. This looks like a little tourist, kind of tourist destination if I'm being straightforward with you. And I do believe it is. Yeah, and it does look a little jungly. I think that's it right there, actually. Looks like somebody's flying around in a Cessna over there. Okay, we'll descend a little bit faster. But we are doing pretty good here in terms of descent. MUCC is $9.46 a gallon? Are you serious? Oh no. Dude, what the hell? What in the hell? You know what's really gonna suck is when I have to refuel a jet with those kind of prices in play. Oh, the fun. Yeah, it's like those prices, man. When you're in like Cumulus, you know, I was starting to
090 contact approach on 118.8.
I was starting to sweat it when I was
Going
getting
to
up to like $4 or
118.090.
$5 a gallon. That ain't nothing compared to this.
Approach Oz090 is at 5,400 feet, descending 4,000 feet. Oz090 approach, continue to reset as planned. Altimeter 290.86.
Sounds good to me. We're good on de-icing. Dude, what a beautiful sunset. Yeah, we definitely got to...
090, you are 19 miles northwest. Maintain present heading and altitude. Expect ILS runway 8 approach via CC 400 transition. Cleared to CC 400. Maintain present heading and altitude. Expect ILS runway 8 approach via CC 400 transition. Cleared to CC 400 090.
AC 400. Okay. We're good. And we have the ILS frequency plugged in. There's CC 400 right there. Dude, did I call that looking at the weather, or did I call that looking at the weather? I'm not flying a jet, but I think this thing takes jet fuel, doesn't it? Dude, it is really, really dark over here. $9.46 a gram. Looks like we got some people over here ready to watch this show. Stromites over there checking out Havana. I love the lights at night, dude. It's so beautiful to look at lights at night. Yeah, the Cuban electrical crisis is for real.
090, descend and maintain 3,000 feet. Descend and maintain 3,000 feet, 090.
Dude, I love how you can see the exact cockpit reflection in the visor. That's so cool.
090, descend and maintain 1,500 feet. Descend and maintain 1,500 feet, 090.
1,500, huh? They really bring you in low for this one, don't they? Alright, I think we are good for a notch of flaps. There are no runway lights. Dude, seriously? Well, this is gonna be fun. I'm gonna be relying heavily on this ILS guidance. We should be able to see it somewhere here off to our left.
090, you are 11 miles west of Jardines Del Rey. Contact tower on 118.8 when inbound on the approach. Tower on 118.8, 090. Tower 090, 11 miles west inbound ILS runway 8 approach. 090 tower. Cleared ILS runway 8 approach. Altimeter 29.86, wind 087 at 12.
087 at 12? Dude, that's a 12 knot wind. Oh, dude, you're right. I'm not seeing any runway lights there. What in the hell?
Cleared ILS runway 8 approach 090.
Well, there might be some lighting there, but that's about it. We are gonna have to be on the ready here. Oh my god. Landing gear out. And we'll throw in our last notch of flaps.
OzzyInSpace cleared to land runway
Shut
8.
up.
Wind 087 at 12. Cleared to land runway 8 OzzyInSpace.
A little bit high on that. That localizer is not where it should be. Oh, it's straightening out though, kind of.
Wind 170 at 5 knots.
Dude, what in the hell? This is gonna put me down to the side of the runway. I think.
Landing time logged. Landed at Mike Uniform Charlie Charlie, Jardines del Rey INTL.
OzzyInSpace, turn next taxiway.
Dude, I was strictly looking at this at the last moment there. I was looking at my instrumentation. I had to.
Champ space cool.
Thank you for the biddies, dude. Oh my god. I was so looking at my instrumentation there. I had to.
OzzyInSpace, turn next taxiway. OzzyInSpace, contact ground on 118.8. 118.8 for OzzyInSpace. Ground OzzyInSpace, taxi to parking. 090 taxi to general aviation parking via taxiway. Taxiing to general aviation parking using taxiway 090.
Alright, I'm gonna follow these taxi lights. Dude, how do you even land here at night? That was... oh my god. That was pure instrumentation luck. Oh, Diamond was cruising around in the Citation.
Engine off time logged. End of flight, registered in OnAir company.
Thank goodness somebody has some lights on here. Dude. Ooh, we got all... That was a 2-hour flight for 426 nautical miles. We got all safety bonuses obtained there. And we got a 3% night landing bonus, dude. Handling and comfort bonuses. Dude, that means we got the lights down. That's nice. That is nice. Hang on a second. What's my cash flow right now? 56,000. There is a longitude here, but we can't rent it. We need a lot more money for that. We could rent a King Air. I really want to just turn this thing over. And then maybe we could rent this one instead. How much fuel's in this thing? 36 gallons. Oh wait, no, this is a different aircraft. Oh shoot. This is not the same aircraft at all. I just read... Dude, whew. That was a close one. Well, I think what we're going to do is stick with the aircraft that we have then for the time being. Because we can't exactly rent this one. But we can search for another one nearby. Rent price is $4,600 there. 4,400. 43. I think this is the one we... That one's busted. Wait. Oh, I can rent one here now? That one's pretty close to busted, though. Wait. Condition affects the probability of failure of the aircraft components and increases the price. Wait, so do things actually fail, I wonder, in flight if you don't keep up with that? Dude. MUCA. That's over here. Which is pretty darn close. Oh shoot! Somebody turn their lights back on, please. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
TOS system test. Okay.
It doesn't break anything on the ground. Oh. It just simulates it, so it doesn't actually break anything. What was the name of that place? MUCA. There's an ILS 8 there as well. Oh no, there's not. There's VOR. Which I can't do that now. shoot. Yeah, so I'm going to have to hang on to this aircraft one more day. And we'll figure this out tomorrow. Because otherwise, I'm going to end up sitting on this. Because if I just, I mean, I could rent it now. But I'm going to have to go over here. And I think, okay, well, it's got 200 gallons of fuel on it right now. So technically, we should be fine. But that's going to, I'm going to have to fork up 43 and almost 44,000 up front just to rent it. And then it's 43.90 and a flight hour afterwards. I will get charged for, yes, for this aircraft. You are right on that. But I think that's okay. I might actually take this other one for another spin tomorrow. It really depends. But I'm not going to prematurely rent this just yet. So. I wonder if this gives me details on how much I am going to owe so far. Flight hours 9.3. So times 560 per flight hour plus whatever they're going to charge me. Yeah, plus whatever they're going to charge me to ship it back, which usually isn't a lot, but yeah. That is going to add up. That's going to be, oof. That's going to be probably $5,000 or so. $40,000 before shipping. Well, no, it's not going to be that much, because then we're not making any money. Well, wait. So 560. Hang on a second. 560 times 9.3. 5,208. Yeah, so $5,000. Yeah, 5,208. And plus it'll be a little bit more because we'll be flying it to pick up the other thing and whatever else. So maybe I'll do another flight in this thing tomorrow just to, you know, get a little bit more cushion there before we make this transition.